And I'm going to fix it. And I'm going to fix it. You know you can't ignore it. No matter how hard we try. No matter how hard we try. Anyway. What's up everybody, it's me, DementedGastly here, and today we're going to be fixing Ezekiel and World Tour. Now first let's get the little itty bitty nitty gritty bits out of the way. Okay. I believe that we should have nothing outside of this plotline be touched. All other plotlines will be as much in as they can be without, affecting my idea for what Ezekiel should do in this season. If you didn't know, and you didn't read the title, that's fine. Hello. I should probably introduce myself. I'm DementedGastly, your new favorite Toll Drama VTuber, and the only Toll Drama VTuber, which automatically makes me your favorite. I'm sorry. I don't decide how it works. But if you want to learn more about me, feel free to like and subscribe. I also have a democracy here where you can vote on what my next video will be. So anyway, let's get started. I believe in rehabilitation, not incarceration. So for this, Ezekiel is not going to be treated as much of a punching bag. He will still have physical comedy, but think more of Tyler, okay? Tyler-ish. Tyler-esque, I guess. Him and Tyler are both voiced by the same character, so you know what, it's fine. Cody also goes through tons of pain. We'll make all three of them pain magnets. It's fine. Feral Ezekiel will not exist in this universe. If you want that fixed in itself, more polls are ahead, and you could suggest that. Okay, let's get started. What do we know about Ezekiel? Ezekiel knows 8 languages, so I'm going to be incorporating that into how this is going to work. So for Walk Like an Egyptian Part 2, Ezekiel's going to lose the stick. His team is going to be scared because they came in last place. He brings them to elimination ceremony. It's between DJ and Ezekiel, and Chris announces it is a non-elimination challenge. Then we have Team Victory. In Super Crazy Happy Fun Time Japan, we get out Harold. Ezekiel doesn't do much, but he's slowly starting to talk with the other ones, joke around with them. He's getting along with Harold pretty well, because they're both outcasts. Okay. Next, we have anything you can do, I can do better. Nothing crazy goes on here. We're going to have in Broadway Baby. Nothing big happens with Ezekiel in this one, but he's getting along with all the different people. Nothing crazy happens here. We're going to have the Slap Slap Revolution. We're going to have it so that Lindsay and Ezekiel are interacting a lot because, Ezekiel and Lindsay were the only ones who actually had really interactions in the first place. So next we're going to have Slap Slap Revolution, where Lashana gets eliminated here for kind of throwing the game. Then we have the Amazon race, in which we have nobody eliminated. We are still going to keep the DJ hurting animals thing here. We're going to have it so that Ezekiel's going to know a lot about these different landmarks. He's going to give that information to his team, and can't help falling in love we're going to have Ezekiel talking in French, which impresses Lindsay, makes Tyler jealous. Lindsay loses the styling challenge because Ezekiel reads a bunch of books about fashion in his spare time, I don't know. And we have DJ obviously not doing anything, and Ezekiel doesn't do too well at it either, but Lindsay gets out here. Either way, we move up to her. Sorry, we actually have her here. I want to make sure that he's got some good things. Now, there's a lot of jokes to be had, but I'm thinking we make Ezekiel... We could make him a punching bag as much as we do, but we're going to kind of give him more character depth in here because obviously we don't want what happened last time. Okay, now we have new kids on the block. Which we don't have to really deal with. DJ kisses the fish. Ezekiel's weirded out by that. In Jamaica, Me Sweat, we have DJ getting out here. Ezekiel talks to DJ in his home language. And DJ kind of goes like, wow, you know Jamaican? Since when did you come to Jamaica? And Ezekiel went, no, I learned on the way here so that I'd be able to talk with your friends. And so we have that cute little moment. We have Ezekiel, the last one on Team Victory. We have Duncan join Team Chris in IC London. And also, Chris decides to make Ezekiel the killer. He says that if he wins, then he'll be able to join another team. If he loses, then he is going to have to... He's gonna have to, sorry. My brain is working so hard right now that I'm like... I did a lot of stuff today, okay? I'm going a little crazy. Please share this video or whatever. I need some payment to be worth it, and not payment in money, just payment in comments and stuff like that. Because, you know, it helps make me feel better when I'm... Anyway, that got a little bit too deep there. Okay, in IC London, Ezekiel is forced to stay on the same team. However, Noah's team loses, which means that Noah gets booted here. Then we have Reese's Pieces. All that sort of stuff happens, but Ezekiel comes in last, obviously, because he's the last one here. He's proved well that he works well with the girls, he works well with everybody, he has a good soul, which is kind of what we were going for in the first place, because, you know, there wasn't really any problems with that. I think that a lot of people sleep on the fact that Ezekiel is not who they think he is, and if you want to learn more about Ezekiel, feel free to check out any video I made on him, because I rant about this character and how big his depth is. This character depth is insane, okay? Like, Cody's my favorite character, but I just love to talk about Ezekiel because he has so much character potential and so much character depth and so much character nuance that is just insane. But he gets out here. So we have all the normal stuff, blah, 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 blah. Everything happens according to plan. Ezekiel's in the aftermaths, whatever. Let's move them up to here. So, I bet you're wondering what we're doing for African Lion Safari. they're going to be hunting Eva. Not like she's an animal, but like they're going to try to capture Eva, and she's going to, you know, she's a pretty scary person, so we're going to have that. Ezekiel's going to be the only one rooting for Heather because he thinks she's misunderstood. He's technically not completely wrong, but he's for the most part wrong. So we're going to get out Cody, and then he's going to join Cody and Harold helping out Heather. Meanwhile, for Alejandro, he's going to have the normal Courtney, Lindsay, and either Katie or Sadie. Doesn't matter which. And then obviously we need some way for the money to get destroyed. However, we're just going to have it so that the money gets... Okay, so the money is in Heather's hand. Picture this with me. Close your eyes, close your eyes, close your eyes. Close your eyes. Come on, close your eyes. You can trust me. You can trust me. Close your eyes. Imagine Heather's on top of the volcano. She's got the prize money. It's in her hands. Chris gave it to her, but then the volcano rumbles. A bunch of rocks fall out from under her feet. She desperately scrapes at the rocks, pulling herself up, but they offer her to give me your hand. She's like, I don't want to let go of the money, and then they eventually convince her to let go of the money in order to let it fall into the volcano in order to save her. Think about it. I think it would be pretty good. We don't need to sacrifice Ezekiel, and he has had a lot of stuff. There's a lot of things about this character, such as the fact that he just needs a little bit of attention, a little bit of love. He's pretty naive. I think we got that in. We got in his ability to master multiple languages, his intellect. I'm sure we can get some craftiness in on here because he's from a farm. I'm sure he's pretty crafty. He's made friends with a fair amount of people, a little bit less with Bridget and Harold. Or a little bit less with Bridget. With Harold, he's kind of fine. Bridget probably doesn't like him too much. Lashana, he's probably had enough time with Lashana to be chill with her. Already friends with Lindsay. Good friends with DJ now. And we get rid of the Ezekiel racism allegations right there. What do you guys think? How do you like this? Did you want me to go through all this? Because it would be pretty much exactly the same. We're going to have Blanley come back. We'll have Ezekiel as one of the ones who probably could come back, but doesn't. Okay. And this way, we don't have to start the whole thing of Ezekiel getting out first, because remember, he didn't get out first in action unless you count everybody getting out at the very start as an elimination, like all the people who never got to participate in action and Courtney getting out. If you count that as an elimination, then technically he is also one of the first to get out in that season, but since it's not a completely running gag, it doesn't have to happen. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to go outside, compliment someone's hair, and make the world a little bit of a better place. And make sure to show your local Ezekiel some love, because remember, rehabilitation, not incarceration. People can be saved. Bye-bye!